Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, Super Bowl 31. Here's your NFC champions, the New Orleans Saints. And now your AFC champions, the New York Jets. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports as Sim Season 31 comes to a close tonight. We'll crown another champion in Sim Season history. Will it be the Saints or will it be the New York Jets? Evil Dead is setting the line early here. He's got the Jets -2, over under at 42. Lambeau's 5-1, 100 all-purpose yards. And now the coin toss as the captains of the Saints and the Jets meet at midfield. Well, we'll find out who won the toss here in a second. The Jets are the designated home team. It alternates each year. The NFC was home last season. This should be a pretty good matchup. They're evenly matched. And it looks like the Jets have won the toss. They will receive. I know Evil Dead's been looking forward to this. He likes his Jets. Kicking off for New Orleans will be Jermaine Taylor, the rookie out of Clemson. And now the opening kickoff of Super Bowl 31. We're underway. Fielded by Stanley at the 4-yard line, over the 20, 25. Alonzo Stanley out to the 29-yard line. And that's where the Jets will take over, 1st and 10. Led by their starting quarterback, Tom Allen, the second-year quarterback out of Army. These two teams did not play during the regular season this season. They last played last season. And the Saints won that game 20-17. Throw a bomb, shake them up. So the opening drive of the game will be the Jets from their own 29-yard line. Super Bowl 31. Ignored the Roman numerals on the stadium floor there. Mallon in the shotgun on 1st down, back to throw. Mallon outside, caught by Simmons. James Simmons, the rookie out of LSU, out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 20 yards and a Jet 1st down. Well, there you go. On the first play from scrimmage, get a 20-yard gain. They had two receivers running up the right side of the field next to each other. I don't know if that was by design or not, but Evil Dead says he'll take that. 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. Opening drive of Super Bowl 31. Jets on the move. Mallon under center. Mallon draws back. In trouble, he's going to get sacked. Back at the 45-yard line. Making the sack, Bryce Barnett in his 7th year out of Illinois. And that'll be a loss of 4 yards back to the 45-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 14. I hope this game has more offense than last season. Super Bowl 30, the Bears beat the Browns 10-3. The only offensive touchdown, well, there wasn't any. Mallon to Bailey around the outside. Cordell Bailey turns back in and gets out to the 50-yard line. Cordell Bailey in his 2nd year out of San Diego State. The Jets offense up front. Price, Sullivan, Manson, Foster, and Hall. And then it's Brian, Bailey, Lambos, Barber, and Simmons. Allen said you're blocking the line, Pets. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. It was a 6-yard gain. 3rd and 8. 3 receivers to the far side. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon looking. Mallon throws down the middle. Caught by Stanley all the way down to the 22-yard line. A 28-yard gain by Alonzo Stanley, the 10th-year receiver out of Texas Tech. And that'll be a Jet first down deep into New Orleans territory. Jets trying to strike first here in Super Bowl 31. Now it's Lambeau's time, Valdez says. Coming up on 6 minutes left in the first quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon under center. Mallon hands off to Lambeau, and he gets nailed for a 2-yard loss. Making the tackle, number 91, Franklin Belt, the 10th-year defensive end out of Hawaii. A 2-yard loss. Going to bring up 2nd and 12 for the Jets. Came in unblocked on the outside. That wasn't his fault. Nobody blocked the defensive end. It'll be 2nd and 12 back at the 24-yard line. Jets come out in the offset eye. Mallon hands off to Lambeau, and Lambeau, he's going to lose another yard. Taylor Bates, the 11th-year safety out of North Dakota State, comes up and makes the tackle. And that'll bring up 3rd and 13. Yes, the master. Master Bates. Yes, I get it. It'll be 3rd and 13 for the Jets from their own 25-yard line. As we're coming up on 5 minutes left in the first quarter. 3 receivers to the near side. Mallon under center. Mallon back. Throws down the middle. It's intercepted. No, incomplete. Incomplete. Looking for James Simmons. Broken up by Cedric Banks, the rookie out of Oklahoma, the defensive back. It'll be 4th down. The Jets will have to kick a field goal. This will be a 42-yard attempt by Eligio Tolentino, the 3rd-year kicker out of Tennessee. Mr. FIFA. Kick is up. And it's good. The Jets are on the board first. They lead 3-0 here in Super Bowl 31. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Here at Jammin' Sports. Points are points. Yep, we'll take 3. So the Jets take the opening kickoff, march down the field, get a field goal. 4:56 left to play in the first quarter. Yep. The passing was great. Lambeau, you're right. He's got to get going. And now the Saints will get the ball first. Down 3-0. Tolentino kicks off. Fielded by Pruitt, 3 yards deep. Brian Pruitt brings it out over the 25. And he'll bring it out to the 26-yard line. Brian Pruitt, the rookie out of Vanderbilt. And the Saints will take over at their own 26-yard line, led by their starting quarterback, Peyton Hicks, the 3rd-year quarterback out of Tennessee. Evil Dead says he feels a turnover. Will the Jets win their 2nd Super Bowl, or will the Saints win their 3rd here in sim season history? The Jets haven't been here since sim season 11, and the Saints even further back, sim season 8. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Hicks under center. Hicks drops back, dumps it off to Flynn. Ronnie Flynn, the rookie tight end out of Nevada, out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 10 yards and a Saint first down. I texted everybody that today and reminded them, so hopefully Davis comes in. We know how much of a Jets fan he is. That's right. First down, Saints. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. First and 10 Saints from their own 36-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun. Hands off to James Wilder. And Wilder, the third-year back out of Tennessee, out to the 40-yard line. Here's the Saints offense. Up front, Colson, Nix, Myers, Dixon, and Toomer. And then it's Hawks, Floyd, Wilder, Ward, and McAllister. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 40-yard line. New Orleans on the move. Jets up 3-0. No, I did not. Hicks under center. Hicks drops back. Throws to the near side. Incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. Here's the Jets defense. They play a 3-4. Cook, Washington, and Vaughn up front. The linebackers, Belton, Saunders, Deacon, and Ball. And the secondary for the Jets, Sample, Floyd, Presley, and Augustus. Big third down coming up for New Orleans. 3rd and 6 from the 40-yard line. Yeah, probably not. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back to throw. Steps up. Rolls out. Throws downfield. Caught by McAllister at the 47-yard line. A 13-yard gain by Jared McAllister, the 4th-year receiver out of Colorado. James Augustus made the tackle. First down, New Orleans into Jet territory. New Orleans finished with a 13-3 record. They had the best record in the league. They were the number 1 seed in the NFC West champions. The Jets finished with a 11-5 record. 1st and 10. Hicks, play action looking. Rolls out. Hicks is going to take off down the sideline, and he runs out of bounds at the 27-yard line. A gain of 20 yards by Peyton Hicks on the quarterback scramble. First down, New Orleans at the Jet 27-yard line. The Jets finished 11-5. They tied with the Dolphins in the AFC East, but the Dolphins had the tiebreaker head-to-head. So Miami was the division champion. The Jets were the wild card. The Jets were also the number 5 seed. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. In the offset eye, Hicks under center. Hicks, hands off, no, throws to Hawks. And Logan Hawks down to about the 23, but a flag is down. We'll sort this one out. The first penalty of Super Bowl 31. And it's on the Saints. Adam Toomer, the right tackle, 10-yard penalty. That'll back it up. It happened 4 yards downfield. It'll be 1st and 16 back at the 33-yard line. 2:58 left to play here in the first quarter. Jets up 3-0. It's not a Tuma. Thank you, Arnold. 1st and 16. Hicks throws to Ward. And Bobby Ward, the tight end, down to the 28-yard line. The 11th-year tight end out of Tennessee. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 11. The Saints have more players from the University of Tennessee than any other team. So you'll hear that a lot. 2nd and 11 from the 28-yard line. Hicks, 3-step drop, throws to Chesney. Then the tight end, Philip Chesney, down to the 18-yard line. Again, from Tennessee in his 4th year, the tight end. A gain of 10 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. And Cameron Saunders, the linebacker, in his 4th year out of Florida International, on the tackle. 2 minutes left now in the first quarter. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 18-yard line. That's right. I do it all the time. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder pushes forward to the 17-yard line, a 1-yard gain, and a New Orleans first down. No, believe it or not, it just happened that way. It really did. New Orleans from the Jets' 17-yard line. A minute and a half left here in the first quarter. Yeah, right over 96, big time. In the I formation. Hicks hands off to Wilder up the middle, and Wilder to the 12. A gain of 5 yards, make it a gain of 4, be second and 6. On the tackle, number 92, Fred Cook. In his 16th year out of Alabama A&M. I know, it's unacceptable. Under a minute to play in the first quarter. Hicks under center. Hicks throws inside to Jefferson. Touchdown, Saints. A 12-yard touchdown catch by Tim Jefferson, the fourth-year receiver out of Ohio State. And the Saints take a 6-3 lead. This was Clutch's idea, and he's not even here. I thought it was a pretty good idea. Let's do the Super Bowl at Super Bowl time. Jerome Taylor for the extra point. Snap, and the kick is blocked. The Jets block the extra point. Avery Hughes came flying in there. The second-year defensive back out of Pittsburgh blocks the extra point. So the Saints, it takes a little bit of luster off their touchdown. And the Saints lead it 6-3. Keeps it a 3-point ball game. 52 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. We're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Super Bowl 31 here at Jammin' Sports. We do have viewers here tonight, but Evil Dead's the only one who's made himself known. The chat room is open. Please say hi. Let us know who you are. There's the kick. Fielded by Lambos at the 5, over the 20, 25, and Anthony Lambos out to the 30-yard line. And that's where the Jets will take over, 1st and 10. They're fake users. First and 10 for the Jets, down 6-3 with 48 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Super Bowl 31. Four receivers set wide. Mallon back. Throws downfield, the near sideline. Bryan's open. He could go all the way. One man to beat. Finally tackled down at the 5-yard line. Wow. A 65-yard catch and run by Joshua Bryan all the way down to the Saint 5-yard line. The 5th-year receiver out of Hawaii finally tackled by Cedric Banks, the rookie out of Oklahoma, or that would have been a touchdown. Well, you wanted them to go deep, and they did. First and goal from the 5. 20 seconds in counting. Four receivers set wide. Mallon back on 1st and goal. Rolls out, throws to the end zone. Caught by Bryan, touchdown. Jets. A 5-yard touchdown catch by Joshua Bryan. And the Jets go up 9-6. It took the Jets 2 plays. A 2-play drive. 2 passes to Bryan. And now Eligio Tolentino for the extra point. The kick is up. And it's good. And the Jets lead it 10-6. With 10 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. We're live from Super Bowl 31 in Atlanta here at Jammin' Sports. Well, it's been an explosive first quarter. We've seen 2 touchdowns, a blocked extra point, long passes. We still have 3 quarters to go. 2 lead changes already. Yeah, that's right. The final score was 10-3 last season. There's the kickoff by Tolentino. Fielded by Pruitt in the end zone. He'll take a knee. Touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Brian Pruitt, the rookie out of Vanderbilt. Well, the Saints' lead is short-lived. And now they'll take over down by 4 with 10 seconds left in the first quarter. The old workhorse, Madden 19. Just a great game. In the I formation, 1st and 10. Hicks hands off to Wilder. And Wilder out to the 26-yard line. And that'll be the end of the first quarter in Super Bowl 31. The Jets lead at 10-6 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Super Bowl 31. The Jets lead the Saints 10-6. Clutch is in the house. We were wondering if Clutch would show up. It was his idea to have this game Sunday at 6:30 Eastern. It was a very entertaining first quarter. 2nd and 9 for the Saints now at their own 26-yard line as we start quarter number 2. Hicks to Wilder up the middle, and James Wilder makes a nice move out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a New Orleans first down. He just hates the Jets. That's Evil Dead's favorite team. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a Bills fan. Oh, boy. This could get interesting. No one likes the Saints. This is our 235th and final game of the season. Super Bowl 31. We played them all, as we always do. On 1st and 10, Hicks to Wilder up the middle. And the running back, Wilder, gets about 4 yards out to the 44-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. On the tackle, James Tarverson in his 3rd year out of Texas Christian. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Jets come out, 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking, throws outside to Jefferson. And Jefferson out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 yards to Tim Jefferson. First down New Orleans in the Jets' territory. If the Bills were playing the Saints, I'd root for the Bills. Evil Dead likes the Jets and the Vikings, I've noticed. But the Vikings aren't here. 6:45 and counting in the first half. 1st and 10 for the Saints at the Jet 45-yard line. In the offset eye, Davis in motion. Hicks, play action, throws. Incomplete. That pass was off target. Yeah, they do have good unis and helmets. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking, throws outside to Hawks. Logan Hawks down to the 37-yard line. That'll be a gain of 9. Logan Hawks, the 6th-year receiver out of Syracuse. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. Who do I want to win? Well, I always liked the underdog, and the Jets really took the hard way to get here, so I'm kind of rooting for the Jets. 3rd and 1. Hicks to Floyd, and Floyd does not get there. Robert Floyd on 3rd and 1, no gain. The Jets are right there. Making the tackle, Stephon Belton, the 5th-year linebacker out of South Carolina. However, the Saints, I think they deserve it. They had the best record. So I'm happy either way. The Saints are going to try a field goal from 53 yards. Jerome Taylor, we're indoors. The kick is up. And he actually made it. He nailed it from 53 yards. Jerome Taylor, the rookie out of Clemson, makes it a 1-point game. I was about to say I wouldn't go for it from 53, but he just got it over the crossbar. Wow. This game has had everything so far. The Jets still lead it though, 10-9. What a kick by Jerome Taylor. Just got over the crossbar. If we were outdoors, he would not have made that. The Saints will kick off. Taylor to kick. This will be fielded by Stanley, about 7 yards deep. Touchback. Jets will have it 1st and 10 for the 25-yard line. 5:32 remaining. Those stats are wrong. Ignore those. 5:32 remaining here in the first half. Here in Super Bowl 31. Jets up by a point, 10-9. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. Whenever Evil Dead and Clutch are in the room, it's always interesting. 1st and 10. Mallon back. Throws outside to Simmons. Out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 15 yards. James Simmons, the rookie out of LSU. First down, Jets. That'll move the chains. You're still a cool dude. You get the Evil Dead seal of approval. First down, Jets at their own 40-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws underneath to Simmons. Out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. He's going to be just shy of the first down. It'll be 2nd and inches. .450 and counting here in the first half. Super Bowl 31. Yes, the Jets are doing very well in the passing game. I've noticed they've stopped handing it off to Lambos. Mallon under center. Speak of the devil. Nope, play action. Throws. They dump it out to Lambos. Incomplete. That was on Mallon. He missed Lambos. Going to bring up 3rd and inches. Now Lambos had a monster game against the Bengals in the AFC Championship. He rushed for like 128 yards and had 2 touchdowns. He ripped one off for like 83 yards, I believe. Third and inches from the 50-yard line. 4:32 remaining here in the first half. Jets holding on to a 1-point lead. A big 3rd down right here. Jets come out in the I formation. Mallon to the up back, Olzos. And he gets 3 yards to the 47-yard line. Martin Olzos. He's one of my Army guys. In his 12th year out of Army, the fullback. And he plows forward for 3 yards and a Jet first down. Wayne Martin, in his 8th year out of California, making the tackle for New Orleans. Yep, like a train. 4:15 and counting. Jets up 10-9. Jets come out, 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back, looking, dumps it off to Barber. He can't hold on. They tried to hit the tight end, Mike Barber. It was broken up by Sam Adams, the 9th-year linebacker out of Florida. Mike Barber, the 7th-year tight end out of Minnesota. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Jets at the New Orleans 47-yard line. Super Bowl 31. Mallon under center. Mallon to Lambos, and nothing doing. The Saints are really keeping him in check. A 2-yard loss. Benjamin Clements came up on the corner blitz, and that'll bring up 3rd and 12. Lambos can't get anything going. I think he's got negative yardage. Trying to see his stats. 3rd and 12 from the 49. Lambos at -5 rushing at the moment. 4 yards, or 4 receivers set wide. Mallon back on 3rd and 12. Throws downfield to Simmons, all the way down to the 27-yard line. A 22-yard gain to the rookie, James Simmons. He's having a great first half. First down, Jets. We have to be thinking about who's going to be the MVP. It's only the second quarter, I know, but in the back of your mind. 1st and 10 for the Jets at the New Orleans 27-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon to Lambos up the middle, and Lambos now positive yardage, makes a move, touchdown, Jets. Anthony Lambos, a 27-yard run, and the Jets go up 16-9. He must have got a stern talking to on the sideline. The 4th-year running back out of Coastal Carolina, Anthony Lambos, a 27-yard touchdown run. And now Ligio Tolentino for the extra point to put the Jets up by 8. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Jets lead at 17-9. 2:58 left to play here in the first half. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, Super Bowl 31 here at Jammin' Sports. I don't know where Davis is. I got to check something real quick. We're good. I had to check the station. We had some problems earlier today, but we're good. So the Jets up by 8, 2:58 remaining here in the first half. And now Tolentino will kick off for the Jets. Fielded by Jefferson at the 6-yard line over the 20-25. And Tim Jefferson brings it out to the 29-yard line. The Saints down by 8 will take over at their own 29 with 2:57 left in the half. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. Peyton Hicks, quarterback for the Saints. The Saints have won the NFC West 3 consecutive seasons in a row ever since Hicks became quarterback. The number 1 seed in the NFC this season. 1st and 10 from the 29. Hicks under center. Hicks to Wilder, and Wilder makes his way out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Saints need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it up. Jets up by 8, 17-9. The Saints had a touchdown earlier, but the extra point was blocked. On 2nd and 3, Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back to throw. Throws outside to Wilder, out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 7 yards to James Wilder, the running back. First down, New Orleans. And it looks like that will probably take us to the 2-minute warning. Let's see if the Saints can get the play off in time. 1st and 10 from their own 43-yard line. I don't think they will. We hit the 2-minute warning. Jets up 17-9 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Super Bowl 31 in Atlanta here at Jammin' Sports. The Jets lead the Saints 17-9. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Saints at their own 43-yard line, down by 8. 2 minutes left in the first half. The Saints still have 3 timeouts. Five receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks looking, throws, dumps it off to Bobby Ward, the tight end, all the way down to the Jet 39-yard line. An 18-yard gain on the pass play to Bobby Ward, the 11th year tight end out of Tennessee. Spent his entire career with the Saints. On the tackle, James Tarverson in his 3rd year out of Texas Christian. Not a whole lot of D's so far. 1st and 10 from the Jet 39-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks drops back, throws down the near sideline. It's intercepted by Johnny Sample at the 20-yard line. The Jets pick it off. The 12th year defensive back out of Pittsburgh, Johnny Sample, picks it off for the Jets. The first turnover of Super Bowl 31 goes to the Jets. Yep, it's what you said. A bit prophetic there. Clutch. Come on now, Clutch. And now the Jets, they have 3 timeouts and 1:24 to work with. Plenty of time to try to get another score before halftime. To be honest with you, I thought if you told me it was 17-9 here in the second quarter, I would have thought the Saints were up, to be honest with you. But the Jets are playing rather well. Mallon under center. Mallon to Lambos, a drop play up the middle. Lambos, another nice move. Out to the 38, a gain of 12. First down, Jets. Cedric Banks on the tackle, the rookie out of Oklahoma. He only has like 40 some odd yards rushing. Not MVP status yet. Coming up on a minute left. Clock is running, under a minute now in the first half. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 38. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Steps up, he gets tackled and sacked by Wayne Martin. And the Jets take a timeout with 51 seconds left in the half. A loss of 3 yards on the sack by Martin. It'll be 2nd and 13 at the 35. Yeah, only 2 positive runs, right. Jets up 17-9. We're in the second quarter. This will be our last football game until Madden 24 comes out, and that's still a month away. We'll fill with baseball and basketball until then. On 2nd and 13, Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back, throws to the near side, and it's broken up Incomplete. Benjamin Clements, the second-year defensive back out of Texas. Intended for the tight end, Mike Barber. It'll bring up 3rd and 13. I'm really hoping Madden 24 is okay. That was a dangerous pass. On 3rd and 13, 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws underneath the Lambos. He gets slung down by Taylor Bates. Well shy of the first down, just a 3-yard gain. It'll be 4th and 10. The Saints take a timeout with 42 seconds left in the half. They want the ball back. This may or may not be our last game with 19. It all depends on Madden 24. I did use 20 the other day for the Pro Bowl game, the consolation game. But nothing beats 19. On 4th and 10, Cody Meyer back to punt. Caught by Pruitt at the 20-yard line, and Brian Pruitt stumbles down at the 30-yard line. First down, Saints, with 34 seconds left in the half. Peyton Hicks comes back out. Remember now, the Saints get the ball first in the second half. If they can muster a field goal here and make it a 5-point game, they can get a twofer, score at the end of the half, and then score at the beginning of the next half. Five receivers wide, empty backfield for Hicks on 1st and 10. Hicks back to throw, underneath to Ward, and Bobby Ward out to the 39-yard line. The Saints take a timeout. A gain of 9 yards, it'll be 2nd and 1. They have 1 timeout remaining here in the first half. It was a good look at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Our 6th straight Super Bowl in Atlanta. It's a nice stadium. It's a good place to have it. I have no complaints about the stadium whatsoever. Beautiful stadium. Their team sucks, but it's a beautiful stadium. 2nd and 1 from the 39-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks back. Throws downfield. Caught by Barber. And Barber inside the 40. That's Matt Barber, the 8th-year receiver out of Maryland. Clock is running down to the 38. Will they try a 55-yard field goal? They're out of timeouts. No, wait a minute. They have 1 timeout left. I got ahead of myself. They'll probably take a timeout and they'll bring Jerome Taylor out to try a 55-yard field goal. I would try to get up there and run another play. They're not going to have time for the field goal. They might not have time for the play. We go to halftime. Bad clock management by the Saints. Jets lead at 17-9 at the half here in Super Bowl 31 here at Jammin' Sports. Back to Super Bowl 31, live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. The Jets and the Saints. The Jets lead at 17-9 as we get set to start the second half. Clutch is turned over to the dark side. He's rooting for the Jets. The Saints will get the ball first. Down by 8. Eligio Tolentino will kick off for the Jets. Fielded by Jefferson at the 3-yard line. Over the 20, 25. Tim Jefferson brings it out to the 31-yard line. First down, New Orleans. Down 17-9. As Peyton Hicks comes back out. A rather entertaining first half, especially if you're a Jet fan. Oh yeah, Evil Dead's incredibly nice, unless you get on his bad side. And then he's not so nice. Or as they used to say in Roadhouse, be nice until it's time to not be nice. First and 10 from the 31-yard line. Hicks under center. Hicks to Wilder up the middle. And Wilder gets a yard out to the 32-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Jets have kept Wilder in check. He's at 36-yard rushing so far. Neither running game has been spectacular, even though Lambos did get a 27-yard touchdown run. That's the longest run from scrimmage of the game so far. 2nd and 9 from the 32-yard line. Saints trying to get back in the game. Hicks under center. Flynn in motion. Hicks to Wilder, and Wilder makes his way out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 3 yards will bring up 3rd and 6. Who's the funniest guy? Well, I know the only person that makes me laugh as much on Twitch is you. I mean, you always manage to crack me up. 5 receivers set wide on 3rd and 6. Hicks back, throws underneath to Wilder, and Wilder gets the first down out to the 42-yard line. Nick Vaughn on the tackle, but it's a 7-yard gain, first down New Orleans. That'll move the chains. Definitely a more exciting game than last season. Last season, the Bears beat the Browns 10-3. The only touchdown came on defense. It was that kind of game. First and 10 Saints at their own 42-yard line. 6:35 and counting. Here in the third quarter, the Saints come out in the offset eye. Hicks under center. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Cameron Saunders on the tackle for the Jets. I was just going to say that. Nobody has punted yet in this game. There have been no punts. 2nd and 10 from the 42. Hicks under center. Hands off to Wilder, and Wilder 2 yards out to the 44-yard line. Connor Deacon, the second-year linebacker out of Mississippi State, on the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. 5:45 and counting. Big third down for New Orleans if they want to get back in this. Hicks in the shotgun on 3rd and 9. Hicks will drop back. Hicks rolls out, and he's going to take off, and he's got the first down out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 10 yards on the quarterback scramble by Peyton Hicks, the third-year quarterback out of Tennessee. I've already seen the rosters for next season, and you may find this hard to believe, but nobody from Tennessee got drafted for the first time in a long time. First and 10 from the Jet 46-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun. Yep, Hicks throws outside to McAllister, down the sideline, and McAllister down to the 33-yard line. A 13-yard gain to Jared McAllister, the fourth-year receiver out of Colorado. Cameron Saunders on the tackle for the Jets. So the Saints on the move here in the third quarter. If they get the touchdown, you know they go for 2. I was kind of shocked by that. .435 and counting. 1st and 10, Jets. Or 1st and 10, Saints at the Jet 33-yard line. Hicks under center. Flynn in motion. Hicks hands off to Floyd. And Robert Floyd, he's going to lose a yard back to the 34-yard line. One of my Army guys. Floyd in his 4th year out of Army. Saunders again. He's having a big game. We're calling his name a lot. It'll be 2nd and 11 for the Saints at the Jet 34-yard line. 4:10 and counting. Super Bowl 31 from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Jets up 17-9. Saints on the move. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back. Throws underneath to Logan Hawks. He fumbles, and the Jets pick it up. Logan Hawks was nailed, and Stephon Belton recovered the fumble. Who made the hit? Let's take a look. The hit was made by Connor Deacon, the linebacker. And that ball is clearly out. In fact, Belton caught it in the air. The second turnover of the game, the second one by the Saints. And now the Jets will take over. No, that was a fumble. He took about 3 steps after he caught the ball. He just caught it out of the air when the ball was knocked loose. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. It's still a turnover, whatever you want to call it. The second one by the Saints. Mallon in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Mallon looking, throws, gets it out to Barber, and Mike Barber a 9-yard gain to the 39-yard line. It'll be 2nd and inches. Sam Adams, the former Patriot, played 8 years with New England, now in his 1st year with the Saints. In his 9th year out of Florida, make the tackle. 2nd and inches from the 39-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Mallon to Lambos, and Lambos out to the 46. A gain of 7 yards and a Jet first down. Lambos up to 42 yards rushing now. This time it was Franklin Belt on the tackle, along with Taylor Bates for the Saints. We're coming up on the 3-minute mark here in the third quarter. Nobody has scored yet in the third. Mallon in the shotgun on first down. Mallon back, throws outside. Simmons, a one-handed catch, but he's out of bounds, incomplete. Mallon threw it a bit too far. It was a nice catch. He one-handed caught it, but out of bounds. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line. 2:54 left to play in the third quarter. Here in Super Bowl 31. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws down the middle to Lambos, and Lambos can't hold on. That was ripped away by Eric Pegram, the 5th-year safety out of Montana. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. 2:49 left here in the third. A big third down for the Jets. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws. A flag is down. Incomplete. This will probably be on the Jets.
Holding offense.
Holding on the Jets. J.W. Price, the left tackle. If you're the Saints, decline it. Yep, they're going to decline it. Make it 4th down. And the Jets are going to have to punt. 2:45 left to play. This will be the first punt of the ball game. Actually, the second punt. Cody Meyer punted once before. Meyer gets the punt away. And that's out of bounds at the 24-yard line. First down, New Orleans going the other way. The Jets do not capitalize off the turnover. Still an 8-point ball game. Jets up 17-9. 2:41 left to play here in the third quarter. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, Super Bowl 31 here at Jammin' Sports. Yep, you got to capitalize. Four receivers set wide for the Saints. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back. Throws down the near sideline. Caught by Jefferson. Out to the 32. A gain of 8 yards to Tim Jefferson. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. That'll stop the clock. 2:37 left here in the third quarter. You don't want to let a team like the Saints hang around. That's why you got to capitalize on those turnovers. Because the Saints are too good a team to let hang around. Four receivers set wide. Hicks to Wilder on 2nd down. And Wilder gets a yard out to the 33-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Connor Deacon on the tackle. 2:15 and counting. A big third down for the Saints as we're coming up on 2 minutes left in the third. Three receivers off to the side. Hicks rolls out, throws, jumps it off to Ward. A 7-yard gain to Bobby Ward out to the 40-yard line. First down, Saints. That'll move the chains. The AI has more expressions than the real Jets coach ever had. Now that's funny. First down, New Orleans. Saints come out. Four receivers, three to the near side. Hicks in the shotgun. Now they shift. Still four receivers wide. On 1st and 10. Hicks back. Throws to the near side. Caught to Hawks. And Hawks out to the 50-yard line. Boy, he got a good spot. It'll be 2nd and inches. A really good spot if they're going to mark it at the 50-yard line. A minute 10 and counting. We're in the third quarter. Just shy of midfield. It'll be 2nd and inches. Hicks in the shotgun with a back on either side. Hicks to Wilder. He's got the first down in the Jet territory. He fumbles again, and the Jets recover. The third Saint turnover. And the Jets get the ball at their own 41. Who made the hit? Connor Deacon made the hit. And the Jets recover. And that ball, I think, was out. They might review this, but I think it was out. No review. It'll be 1st and 10. Jets go the other way. Still up 17-9 with 54 seconds. 3 Saint turnovers. Now, if the Jets can capitalize on this one, they can make it a 2-possession game. Tom Mallon in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Mallon back. Throws downfield. Stanley out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 12 yards and a Jet first down. Alonzo Stanley. Yeah, the Jets have more yardage, more time of possession here in the second half. But they keep turning it over. The Jets are now in New Orleans territory on the catch by Alonzo Stanley. Third quarter clock winding down, 35 seconds. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws down the middle, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 22 seconds left in the third quarter. 2nd and 10. The Jets at the New Orleans 47-yard line. Mallon under center on 2nd and 10. Mallon to Lambos around the outside, and Lambos across the 40. Forward progress to the 39-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. He's at 54 yards rushing now. He's at 50 yards rushing. Cordell Bailey has 4 yards. I forgot about that. So Lambos needs 50 more for 100. But that will be the end of the third quarter here in Super Bowl 31. Jets up 17-9 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Super Bowl 31, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. The Jets holding on to an 8-point lead over the Saints, 17-9. That was our score at halftime. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Jets at the New Orleans 39-yard line as we start the fourth quarter. On 3rd down, Mallon under center. Mallon, play action, rolls out, throws, incomplete. Boy, that ball got pounced or punched forward. Taylor Bates on the impact. It'll bring up 4th and 2. Now, don't try a 56-yard field goal. Oh my gosh, they're going to try a 56-yard field goal. Alicio Tolentino from 56 yards. The kick is up, and it's way off the mark. Why? It'll be 1st and 10 Saints going the other way, and now you've given the Saints great field position. The Saints will take over at their own 46-yard line. Pig Hicks comes out. You've let the Saints hang around, and this may come back to bite you. 7:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. Jets up 17-9 here in Super Bowl 31. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking. Throws incomplete. He tried to hit Wilder coming across. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. 7:47 left to play here in the fourth quarter. The Jets up by 8. Yeah, the Saints have more total yardage. 4 receivers wide on 2nd down. Hicks in the gun. Hicks back to throw. Hicks steps up, throws downfield, incomplete again. He's been off the mark. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 7:42 left. On 3rd and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks steps up. He gets sacked at the 42-yard line. Cameron Saunders, the linebacker, making the sack. A loss of 4 yards will bring up 4th and 14. Do the Saints go for it? They're down by 8. We're in the fourth quarter. They might go for it. And kick a field goal. It'd be a long one. Max Rudiger into punt. They're going to punt it away. Trust the defense. And that'll be fielded and fair caught at the 13-yard line by Alonzo Stanley. So that's where the Jets will take over. Up 17-9. Mallon comes out. His numbers on the day. Not the best stats in the world, but hey, you're winning. That's all that matters. 1st and 10 Jets from their own 13 7:16 left to play in the fourth quarter. Jets with an 8-point lead. Jets come out. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon under center. Mallon drops back, pump fakes. Rolls out in his end zone. Gallagher takes the sack. Took the safety. Oh no. James Tarver, number 33, the fourth-year defensive back out of South Carolina. You can't take a sack there. You got to throw the ball. And it's now a 6-point game, 17-11. And the Saints will get the ball back. The Saints defense comes up huge with a sack and a safety. Tolentino, the free kick. Wow. That was a nice free kick. But it's out of bounds. Oh, he kicked it out of bounds to boot. Oh no. That's gonna give the Saints the ball at the 45-yard line. That was not Tolentino, that was Cody Meyer, who punted it out of bounds. And the Saints will take over at their own 45. Wow. What a turn of events. At the Jet 45-yard line, that's right. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking. Hicks is going to take off. And Peyton Hicks out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 1 for the Saints. Under 7 minutes to play. 6:48 and counting. The Jets lead by 6, 17-11, here in Super Bowl 31. Mallon should have threw the ball away instead of taking the safety. And then Cody Meyer punted it out of bounds. 2nd and 1 from the 36-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks back. Hicks throws to the near side, caught by Wilder, who gets down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 2 yards and a Saint first down. I don't know. He should have thrown it to the sideline. He was out of the pocket. .6:10 and counting. We're in the fourth quarter. Saints on the move, trying to take the lead. The Saints, Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back on 1st and 10, dumps it off to Wilder inside the 30. And James Wilder down to the 26-yard line. That'll be a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. He was on the 13. Not it was inside the 5. He scrambled into the end zone and got sacked for the safety. In the offset eye, Hicks under center. 5.5 minutes left. Hicks to Wilder, and Wilder to the 25-yard line. A gain of 1 yard to bring up 3rd and 1. On the tackle, Nick Vaughn, the second-year defensive end out of Virginia. 5:10 and counting. Saints come out. Wilder in the backfield. Hicks under center. Hicks fakes the handoff. Throws. Incomplete. He was looking for Bobby Ward, but there was some miscommunication. Bobby Ward did a hook inside, and Hicks threw down the sideline. It'll bring up 4th down. Did the Saints go for it with 4:55? Yes, they are. 4th and 1 from the Jet 25-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun with a back on either side. 4th and 1. Hicks to Floyd, and Floyd does not get there. He is stopped short of the first down. It'll be a turnover on downs, and the Jets will take over. With 4:52 left to play, The Saints come up empty. The Jets defense comes up huge. Still time left, 4:52. The Jets come out in the I formation. On 1st and 10, Mallon to Lambos, and Lambos playing with the Saints. Out to the 36-yard line, a gain of 11. He's at 62 yards rushing. First down, Jets. That'll move the chains, and the Jets can eat up more time. Bryce Barnett, in his 7th year out of Illinois, on the tackle for New Orleans. I don't know. Like I said, there's no perfect games. 3 receivers to the far side. 1st and 10. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws downfield. And it's knocked down. Incomplete. James Tarver knocked it down. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Looking for James Simmons. I don't know who they'll name the MVP. Nobody's really had a standout game, really. 2nd and 10 from the 36-yard line. 4:16 left to play. Jets come out in the offset eye. Mallon to Lambos. And Lambos gets a yard. Looks like JG running to his fighter jet. Yes. Going to the mountains. A gain of a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9. Under 4 minutes left to play. Jets up by 6. 17-11. Mallon in the shotgun on 3rd down. Mallon back. Mallon looking. And he gets sacked back at the 33-yard line. A loss of 5. Franklin Belt on the sack for New Orleans. That's twice now that Mallon should have got rid of the ball. Held on to it too long. I mean, Mallon had a great first half. He was completing everything left and right. Having a terrible second half. It'll be 4th and 14. Cody Meyer back to punt. Gets the punt away. The Saints will get another shot. Fielded by Pruitt at the 13-yard line. And Brian Pruitt brings it out to the 32. Well, Mallon is only in his 2nd year. Peyton Hicks comes out in his 3rd year. Both young quarterbacks in their career. 3:15 left to play in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10. Time for the Saints now. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. The Jets have let the Saints hang around. And I bet it comes back to bite them. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back. Throws. Incomplete. Broken up by Cameron Saunders. If I had to pick an MVP right now, it would be Saunders for the Jets. He's having a great defensive game. Saunders has been everywhere. The 4th-year linebacker out of Florida International. 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks under center. Hicks drops back, throws to McAllister. And McAllister gets 6 yards out to the 38-yard line. Jared McAllister, he'll bring up 3rd and 4. The clock is running. We're under 3 minutes now. The Jets up 17-11. A big 3rd down for New Orleans at their own 38-yard line. 3rd and 4. Hicks under center. Hicks drops back, throws to Chesney, and Philip Chesney out to the 48-yard line. A 10-yard gain for New Orleans. Connor Deacon on the tackle. 2.5 minutes left. A fresh set of downs for New Orleans. Philip Chesney, the fourth-year tight end out of Tennessee. Davis finally in the house. Go Saints. Davis says, "We've been waiting for you, Davis. Wondering where you were. We're in the fourth quarter already." Jets up 17-11. 1st and 10 Saints at their own 48-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Hicks back, looking, throws downfield, nearly picked off, incomplete. Broken up by Avery Hughes. And that'll stop the clock with 2:10 left. Tim Jefferson, the intended receiver. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That was right in his hands, you're right. That could have been the 4th turnover of the game by the Saints. They've turned it over 3 times. On 2nd down, this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning probably. Hicks back, throws to Hawks, and Logan Hawks down to the 37-yard line. A 15-yard gain, 2-minute warning, Super Bowl 31. Jets up 17-11 here at Javits Sports. Welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. We're at the 2-minute warning. The Jets up by 6. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Saints at the Jet 37-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back, looking, throws to the near sideline to Wilder. Incomplete. Couldn't hold on. That was broken up by Johnny Sample, the defensive back. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line. Go Saints, let's get that ring, he said. On 2nd and 10, Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking. Hicks throws downfield to McAllister to the 23-yard line. A gain of 14 yards, another New Orleans first down. They're in the hurry-up. Hicks in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Hicks looking. Hicks throws outside to Floyd. And Robert Floyd pushed out of bounds at the 17-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Avery Hughes on the tackle. On 2nd and 4 from the 17. Hicks throws inside to McAllister, inside the 10. Down to the 10-yard line. They're going to mark it just inside. 1st and goal. Gain of 7 yards. From the 10-yard line, Hicks back, looking, throws to the end zone, caught by Wilder. Touchdown, New Orleans. And the Saints have tied it up at 17 with the extra point to come. The Jets let the Saints hang around. We were talking about that. And the Saints can take the lead with the extra point. Jerome Taylor for the PAT. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. The Saints lead it 18-17. A 1-point lead with 1:17 left. The Saints, I think, left too much time on the clock. Evil Dead is thinking a field goal to win it. And that just may be the case. The Jets still have 3 timeouts. And 1:17 to work with. New Orleans up 18-17. It's been a great game. Super Bowl 31 here in Atlanta. So now New Orleans, with 1:17 left, will kick off. Jerome Taylor. There's the kick. Fielded by Lambos at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25. And Lambos out to the 32-yard line. The Jets need about 35 to 40 yards to get into field goal range. They have 3 timeouts, plenty of time. 1:12 left on the clock. The Saints with a 1-point lead. Super Bowl 31 is going to come down to this final drive. Can the Jets get the win, or will the Saints hold on? 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun on first down. Mallon back. Throws to the near side to Simmons coming across. Out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 10 yards, just enough. First down, Jets. 1 minute left. Clock is running. Mallon back. Mallon throws deep downfield. Incomplete. He was looking for Simmons. He was double covered. That'll stop the clock. 55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The Saints up 18-17. 55 seconds left. 2nd and 10 for the Jets at their own 42. Jets need about 30 yards. 25, 30 yards. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon back. Mallon throws downfield. He's got a man. Stanley is upended. Incomplete. James Tarver on the coverage for the Saints. No flag. It'll be 3rd and 10. 50 seconds left. Jets from their own 42-yard line. The Jets still have 3 timeouts. They haven't used any yet. Mallon in the shotgun on 3rd down. Mallon back. Mallon throws down the middle. Nearly picked off by Sam Adams, the former Patriot, Sam Adams. It's 4th down. 4th and 10 from the 42-yard line. At this point, you just concentrate on the first down. Just get the first down. You got 3 timeouts. You don't have to go for it all here. Just pick up the first down. This is a ball game for the Jets if they don't get the first down. On 4th and 10, Mallon in the shotgun from their own 42-yard line. Mallon back. Looking, throws downfield. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. They were looking for James Simmons. It'll be 1st and 10, New Orleans going the other way. However, the Jets have 3 timeouts. The Jets played great in the first half. They have stunk up the joint here in the second half. The Jets have been shut out here in the second half. They were up 17-9 at halftime. New Orleans now up 18-17. Not yet, Davis. The Jets can still force a 3 and out and get the ball back. They wouldn't have much time, but they can still force a 3 and out. New Orleans hanging on to an 18-17 lead. In the I formation, Peyton Hicks hands off to Wilder, and Wilder not much, and the Jets take a timeout. A 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line. 37 seconds left. Yep, just total breakdown. An awful play is right. $37 seconds left. If the Jets get a first down here, it's over. Or if the Saints get a first down, I'm sorry. The Saints are 37 seconds away from their 3rd Super Bowl title in sim season history. Their first in Super Bowl 8. On 2nd and 8 from the 40-yard line. Hicks to Wilder again, and Wilder to the 37-yard line. The Jets take their second timeout. 33 seconds left. Connor Deacon on the tackle. He had a brain cramp. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. $33 seconds left. Super Bowl 31 coming down to this. 3rd and 5. Saints come out in the I formation. Hicks to Wilder, and Wilder is going to come up short. A 3-yard gain to the 34-yard line. The Jets take their final timeout. Jerome Taylor will come on. He's going to try a 51-yard field goal. Now, he nailed one from 53 earlier. It would put the Saints up by 4. It would force the Jets to get a touchdown. $30 seconds left. The Jets are out of timeouts. Jerome Taylor from 51 yards to put the Saints up by 4. Snap, kick is up, and it's no good. Remains a 1-point game, and the Saints did the Jets a favor by missing that field goal. The Jets have the ball at the 41-yard line. A short field. The Jets need to get about 30 yards, though, and they don't have any timeouts. But they've opened the door for the Jets. Yep, need to get out of bounds. A couple of out patterns. 25 seconds left. The Jets need a field goal. Saints up 18-17. Can the Saints hang on? Can the Jets pull this one out? Super Bowl 31 going down to the wire. Jets come out. 5 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back, looking. Can't take too much time. Underneath to Bryan. Not much to the 48. Got to get up there. 15 seconds. Taking a lot of time. Mallon will spike it with 10 seconds left. A 7-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 3 at their own 48-yard line. You got to throw it out. You got 10 seconds left. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back, looking, throws outside to Barber. Get out of bounds. He does not get out of bounds. And the Saints are going to win Super Bowl 31. The New Orleans Saints are Super Bowl 31 champions. They win it 18-17 over the Jets. The 3rd Super Bowl championship for the New Orleans Saints. The New Orleans Saints had the best record during the regular season, and fittingly, they win Super Bowl 31. 18-17 over the New York Jets. Peyton Hicks is named your most valuable player for the New Orleans Saints. Your final score, New Orleans 18, the New York Jets 17 here in Super Bowl 31. Thanks for watching Jammin' Sports this evening. Our next NFL broadcast won't be until around August 17th when Madden 24 comes out. This may be the last game with 19, you never know. But we thank you for tuning in and being with us all season. NBA basketball up next here at Jammin' Sports.